What's going on, great people? Welcome back to another update. As you can see, it's getting kind of tight. It's getting kind of tight. It's getting kind of tricky around this area, guys. It's getting kind of tricky, so we got to keep an eye out. Very threatening. Very There's nothing nice about what South America is doing right there. So let's see how this thing plays out. As you can see, I got rid of that guy from over here and because of these two airplanes. Very effective. What y'all think, guys? What's going on here with South America? They trying to get me? They trying to attack me? They trying to sabotage me? What y'all think? And what should I do at this point? What y'all thinking? How should I deal with this threat? I need some help, y'all. Where the experts at now? Y'all say y'all know how to play this game now. I'm leaving it right here. What would you do in this situation? How would you handle it? You got almost 3,000 troops in the water. You got King Williams on top of you. You got 1,800 troops on the corner waiting on whatever happens. What do you do? What do you do, guys? Talk to me. This is the part of the game where I like this. It gets interesting because I get to see skill level. I get to see, okay, how does this guy maneuver? How does he go about this advancement? Because when you gotta know now, it's much harder to play defense. I mean, to play offense than it is defense. It's much easier for me to sit back and watch what you do and try to capitalize on that versus you trying to do the opposite. So I'm not going to move. As you can see, I'm sitting still. I'm not doing too much moving. I'm waiting to see what transpires. We don't panic. We just stay focused on the mission at hand. find it interesting that Mr. Williams here has almost 60 bombers, 40 fighters, and he's not utilizing them. Kind of strange. It's kind of strange, I'll be honest about that. I was expecting him to be a little bit more aggressive once I entered Europe. And that's what I mean by I wasn't coming to Europe really to stay. I was coming to be a distractor. Ay, ay, ay. So at this time, guys, I'm just analyzing. I'm seeing what kind of distance I have. He does have battleships, so he does have a more of a range, so he can stand back and just attack that stack if he wants to. So I have to consider that. I don't have any rail guns. That would have helped in that situation. So those are key factors that I have to look at. If he knows how to use his battleship, he can be kind of successful in this area if he is aware of how to use those battleships. If he's not aware of how to use the battleship, then I can take advantage. So we'll see how that works. Now this is where, guys, I will say I can kind of find myself in a little trouble because I don't really focus. I remember when I first started playing this game, I did focus on my Navy tremendously. Like I had a strong Navy. But what I found about the Navy is that it's very limited. So the Navy is in the water. It's not on the land. So it gets kind of tricky in that area. But at this stage in the game, I would need to increase my Navy so that I can at least have some kind of offense and defense in the waters. But also the airplanes become limited in the water. So it's all about what you like to use more and what you're more effective with. I think initially boats are great, but I think in the long run, airplanes are the more valuable. They're the ones that they stand the test of time. So I stick with the airplanes. And I try to build my Navy later on once I get more resources and whatnot. Alright guys, let's take a pause here and I will follow right back up with you guys on another video, okay? Stay tuned, like, subscribe. If you don't know what's going on, go back to part 1. Alright guys, till later.